fun with the sing in his chassis. Not very sleek, but he's bright and he's sassy. When you're with him, you better leave your cares behind. It's Herbie. He makes you feel that there's a rainbow waiting just around the bend. And if the chips are down, you know he'll help you to the end. And Herbie's my best friend. My best friend. My best friend.
Herbie, what is the matter with you?
Some days I can't figure you out. Here we go again. Herbie? Right, not left. That's rank insubordination. The school's the other way, not this way. Stalling for the third time? Well, you've got this down to perfection. Herbie, if you're nervous about our getting married, just remember I'm the guy at the altar. Now, come on. Well, I'll have to put you in the shop. New plugs, new points. I don't know, maybe a major tune-up. You're going to be out of action for a few days. You'll miss the wedding. Sly old fox. Your stalling was really stalling after all, wasn't it?
I can. You want to get my pull, Mr. Douglas? It's for how many years your marriage will last. Or in Tommy's, it's in months.
Thanks for your confidence, fellas.
Ladies, thank you. Well, this is wonderful. Thank you. Huh?
From us girls. Hope you like them. They're to keep you awake on your honeymoon.
Left over from the bachelor party you didn't quite have.
Oh, I see.
And now, Jim, what would a cake at a bachelor party be without a lovely lady inside?
Hey.
Ready, Bubbles?
Am I?
Mrs. Jessup.
Mrs. Jessup, if I'd known how ravishing you were in a bathing suit, I probably never would have gotten engaged.
Were you really surprised?
Surprise! I can't believe all of this.
Attention. Attention, everyone. Attention, please. I have something to say. Well, first, I just wish that someone would fix the oil leak in this adorable little car. And now, Jim, for you, well, I must say I set my cap for Susan myself, but the better man won. No hard feelings. For anything. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, everyone, for this kind show of appreciation. I appreciate it. I'm very grateful, and I know Susan will be, too. So, what can I say except when two cars enter an intersection at the second time, you better watch yourself.
Watch out, fellas. No ladies' clothes in our closet, Mom.
Stand aside. There is plenty of room in there.
Come on, listen. We took a vote and you lost 2-0.
Well, count again. I win 4-2.
4?
That's right. Mother, cook, housekeeper, and nag.
Don't forget nervous bride.
Getting more nervous by the minute.
Oh, come on, Mom.
Listen, I'm just trying to make room in my closet. Jim is going to be here with his things, and there's not going to be any place for them.
Then how about the attic?
It's not going to be forever.
Oh, so you're not marrying Jim forever, then?
Oh, marriage, yes. Clothes, no. Now, fellas, come on. Jim has agreed to try living here with us, so let's try to make him feel at home right from the beginning, okay?
Then move him to the attic.
No wonder bachelors shudder at getting married.
I don't know, Mom. Jim doesn't seem very nervous.
I've never seen anybody so nervous in all my life.
I haven't either. And you're only the best man.
Sorry. Well, maybe you better just pack the stuff that you're taking out, and I'll just pack the stuff I'm bringing in.
That's a good idea, Bo. Then I won't have to worry about the best man's nerves.
Thanks. I don't want you to worry about a thing.
I'm not worried about a thing. I'm very happy. I'm doing what I want to do.
Hey, if you're just the least bit worried, you just come talk to Big Daddy Bo. That's what I'm here for. I got to get you to the church. But there wouldn't be a wedding without you and the girl in the ring. Now, the girl's got you, and you've got the girl. Who's got the ring?
I gave you the ring yesterday.
Have I got the ring?
Sure.
I got to find the ring. Where's the ring? Oh.
Bo, just relax. We've got till noon tomorrow.
Well, if you're as nervous as I am, and as you ought to be, we better start looking for it right away. Well, it just got to be here somewhere. Huh? Oh, I got it. Told you not to worry. I'll just be smooth sailing from here on out.
Yes, it's a clever little gadget. Well, this is very interesting, but what I'm really interested in is what you found out with this thing.
Well, it depends on what you're looking for.
Something, anything to discredit him. The man broke my wedding, I'm going to return the favor.
Well, I have bugged many people over the years, con men, embezzlers,
Oh, I don't need your resume. I've already got it. What about Jim Douglas?
Clean. The man is clean. Stays out of trouble. No dolls on his side. Does not smoke. Does not drink. You couldn't even get him in a beer commercial.
Never mind what he would do and what he wouldn't do. What has he done?
Well, I bugged him, tagged him, tailed him. I couldn't come up with a thing. I never seen a guy so clean. I wish my daughter would bring a guy like this home instead of the bum she's been running around with, you know what I mean?
I'm not interested in your daughter. What am I paying you for?
Well, got this tape there. It's pretty clean, but, except for kind of a wild party he was at.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. A wild party, huh?
Yeah, you know, lots of music, lots of broads. A chick even came out of a cake. And you know what kind of a party that sounds like.
Those, broads were little old ladies. I was at that wild party.
I thought that sounded like you. Sure, you were the guy that they were all laughing at.
With you or without you, Jim Douglas is the guy I'm going to be laughing at.
Susan, you up there?
I'm here.
Hi. Where you been?
Home.
Where are your things?
Home?
Home? I thought you were bringing them over today.
I didn't think it was definite.
What about tomorrow? Is that definite?
Tomorrow is definitely definite.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little surprised. I mean, I cleaned out my closets and I made room in the drawers. And,
Well, they'll still be available after the honeymoon, won't they?
oh, sure.
Good.
Will you?
What? Susan, this is where we're going to be staying, isn't it?
Well, I thought so. But then again, I thought that you were going to bring your things over here today, and unless you're still hesitant about moving in here.
Why won't anybody believe me? I think it's great.
Because it just isn't normal for a man to be this casual the day before his wedding.
Well, I don't have that much to bring over, just a few boxes.
Well, I guess he decided to move today after all. Oh, I better get his stuff out before I move in. thought you'd be back, Jim. Changed your mind about moving today, huh? Well, never say I didn't give you a helping hand. Oh. Say, Jim, you plan to leave that refrigerator or what? Jim? Jim? Where does it say the groom ducks out and leaves the best man to do all the work? What am I talking to you for? I'm getting as crazy as him.
Now, up the coast, there is a charming hotel on the cliff. Food's so-so, but the view is absolutely spectacular. Now, on the desert, there's a great spot with a pool and a spa. And then, of course, there are the islands. Now, don't worry, I'm a whiz at making last-minute reservations.
You rat! I hate you.
Maybe I should come back some other year.
Maybe I should join you.
Your things, they were out there all the time, weren't they?
Well,
I never know when he's kidding.
sometimes I don't know either.
Listen, you two, pick a honeymoon, any honeymoon, but let me know as soon as you can, and I'm not kidding, okay? Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh, well, you better watch that you rat, I hate you stuff. It cost me 2 husbands and 3 boyfriends. Bye.
Well, it's not going to cost me a boyfriend. Or a husband.
Or a moving man. I better unload that stuff before it unloads itself.
Just a minute. I want to show you something.
Okay.
This is my grandmother's wedding dress. I'd love to wear it tomorrow, Jim.
That is... You'd look beautiful in this. Doesn't it need fitting or something? Did you wear that at your first,
Yes, I did, Jim. And if you don't want me to wear it at our wedding...
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, no problem.
I mean, the only sentiment for me is that it was my grandmother's. I just loved her dearly. But I was worried about what you'd think.
Oh, it's a pretty bad tear there. Unfortunately, I'm not very good with needle and thread. Dribble. Hours and hours worth of dribble.
Randall, what are you doing in here?
It's my bugging room. Douglas is so clean, he's boring. Good heavens, he's boring.
And when you behave like this, you're just as boring. Why don't you put him out of your mind, Randall?
Mother, how can you talk to me that way? You know the closest thing to my heart is revenge.
Keep it up. Keep it up, and you'll get sick again.
I don't care, as long as I get Douglas in that ridiculous little car of yours. Now, leave me alone. Think.
Hate to see you obsessive like this. Reminds me of when you were in high school. You imagined all those boys were out to get you.
Oh, because they were. They were. Just because I had the only sports car in the 12th grade. You know what they did to me. They ruined my graduation. They put that horrible stink bomb in my car. Oh, Mother. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Randall, are you quite all right?
Mother, I've never been so all right.
Help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a Mr.
Rainey.
Yeah.
You're looking at him.
Oh, good. My name is Bigelow.
Yeah?
Well, you were referred to me by a private detective named O'Brien.
Oh, sure, Brian. Yeah, I took his daughter out a couple of times.
Well, he said that you could, you might be willing to...
You got a hot car?
Oh, no, nothing like that. No, it's just that, I want you to do something for me, and O'Brien said that you're the kind of man that doesn't ask any questions.
Just one. You got the bucks?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to put a stink bomb in a car.
Stink bomb?
No questions.
questions.
Now, when it's set to go off at a particular time tomorrow, I'll deliver the car, you deliver the goods.
Got it.
I thought a rehearsal would be a good idea. You know, help calm the nerves. That way we could get better acquainted, and know exactly what's going to happen, so we won't have any slip-ups tomorrow. Okay.
I know. It represents a lot of weddings.
Thank you. Now, you're the bride.
No.
I'm the bride. This is my daughter.
Oh, of course. That's such a run on May and December marriages lately.
This is more like November and November.
Thanks, but I'm only October.
Oh, sorry. September, August.
I'm terribly sorry. No offense intended, and I hope no offense taken.
No.
Oh, good. Thank you. Now, where's the best man?
That's Bo. But one of us had to watch the store today, and so I figured, under the circumstances, it should be him.
I was the best man in the school play once.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was a mystery. I poisoned the groom.
I hope I have better luck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Here we go.
Thank you. Now, what about the matron of honor?
Oh, well, the matron of honor is our travel agent, and if she doesn't work today, we don't get a honeymoon tomorrow.
I could pinch hit, since no one will let me be the bride.
That's good. Well, will we be having a flower girl?
Not me. I don't even want her clothes in my closet.
Oh, well, well, why don't we just move into position and we can
okay.
To the left, please. Yeah.
The same
just
proximity.
just kind of circle.
I don't know why we don't have a ceremony down here.
Good idea.
Shall I wait for you, Mr. Bigelow?
I don't need anyone ogling when I'm borrowing a car.
Oh, if you'll excuse me, Mr. Bigelow, when you have such a nice car, I can't think why you'd want to borrow a funny little car like that.
You're not being paid to think, Miss Schaefer. You're being paid to take shorthand, do accounting, figure budgets, work computers, and other menial tasks. Now go, I'm in a hurry. Jim Douglas, you are in for a surprise. So what's wrong with the steering?
It's a little early for the happy hour, isn't it?
Let's go. Oh, no. It's okay. Something wrong with the steering.
Step out, please.
Officer, I'm in a hurry.
We see that. So are we.
Any more of this rough stuff and I'll have your badges.
You can have them, Rubber Legs, right after you pass the sobriety test.
Drinking? You think I've been drinking?
Unless those figure eights you were doing happened on Tutti Frutti ice cream.
I am stone cold sober. I'm the president of a bank. I'm an honorary member of the Marine Color Guard.
Well, maybe you'd better come downtown then.
Never, never, never. Will it take long?
And never again will I go through this kind of humiliation.
You? What about me? I wasn't even drinking.
You must be a throwback to your great-grandfather on your father's side.
It's that car. There's something about that car.
Son, when a man is sick, he really shouldn't drink.
But why me? Why me? When the little old ladies are driving, it's so nicey butter wouldn't melt in its mouth. Little old ladies. Mother, I love you. I love you. I love you.
Son, the last 2 years of his life, your great-grandfather couldn't even have visitors.
Honey, have you seen Grandma's wedding dress?
No.
I thought you put it away. I was just going to. I thought I left it right here.
I haven't seen it.
Yet I haven't seen it either, not since I showed it to Jim earlier. You don't suppose he what? Well, he didn't seem too anxious for me to wear it.
Is that what he said?
No, but I could tell by what he didn't say. Sometimes, when men are jealous, they don't like to admit it, but I wish he had had more confidence in me. I mean, I wouldn't even have considered wearing it if he didn't want me to. He didn't have to take it.
Mother, you don't even know he did.
Well, where is it?
This time for you, Mr. Bigelow?
It's not Mr. It's Auntie. You must have an old auntie in your family somewhere.
I don't look like you.
Then fake it. And give Auntie a kiss. People are beginning to stare.
Whatever you say, Mr. Auntie.
Oh, you dear little car. Oh, hello, you dear little car. Now, where is first gear? Huh? Now we shall go for a nice little ride with Auntie. Oh, look who's here. Auntie's got to move this time, boys. Oh. What have we got here?
Same car, different driver.
Or is it? Let's check it out.
Would you mind stepping out of the car, please, madam?
Have you no respect for senior citizens? Not when they drive like you do, ma'am. Would you please step out of the vehicle?
Very well.
Would you step over to the curb, ma'am?
I know what you're thinking. But I assure you, I have not been drinking. No.
What else have you been doing?
Hi, honey.
Are you busy?
No, just some last-minute things. This just came back from the cleaners. Looks good, doesn't it? I think I'll just hold it up like this on this hanger for the whole ceremony. Sit down.
No, I don't want to sit down. Don't you you wonder what I'm going to be wearing?
Well, yeah.
Or is it because you already know what I'm not going to be wearing?
I think I missed a turn somewhere.
Jim, I realize that we're going to have the rest of our lives to get to know each other.
Uh-huh.
But I just want to be open about something that's on my mind.
Sure, go ahead. You sure you don't want to sit down?
No. Jim, I want us to be open with each other. And that's why I wish that you had been open with me this morning about the dress. I mean, if you didn't want me to wear it, why didn't you just tell me instead of taking it? If you took it. And you did take it. I don't understand why you didn't have the confidence. Grandma would have loved to see you in her dress, and so would I. Loved you.
Surprise, honey.
I've never seen a car door I couldn't pick open.
We've never seen a car like this one.
If you want a stink bomb in there, I gotta break the window.
No. It's got to be immaculate. There must be another way. And there is. Yeah, this one. Now, what would it take to make this one look exactly like that one? By tomorrow morning.
Jim? Well, look at you. You're not even up yet.
What are you doing here? It's 3 hours till countdown.
I couldn't sleep. I got nervous.
What are you so nervous about?
You're so calm, you're driving me crazy. But I'm on to you. I didn't see Herbie out in his usual spot. What happened? You get a little nervous last night? Couldn't sleep? Had to go for a drive?
Slept like a baby, Bo. And Herbie's right where he's supposed to be. Now, you just relax, because this is my 1 in a million morning, and I don't want anything to spoil it.
It's perfect! Perfect! A perfect clone!
It's so perfect, I can't tell which is the original and which is the fake.
Oh, well, that's easy. That's the dirty little original.
And that one has the stink bomb.
How's it rigged?
It's set to go off at the time you asked.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What do we do with this one?
Death by crunching. At noon.
You know, I was wrong. It looks as good on me as it did on the hangar.
Have you checked the time lately?
What for? You announce it every 10 minutes.
Well, we better be out of here before the next announcement.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Get out of Get that thing out of here!
No
Come
way.
on! That's my regular spot!
No way.
Hold it now. Have we got everything? I got the groom. I got the ring. The ring? Where's the ring? We can't go without the ring. Get lost. I can't believe it. I forgot that I put it on this finger, so I would forget that. Put it on the other.
Pat it on that. Bo, remind me to make this my one and only wedding, okay? You'd never survive another one. I tell you what, Bo, if you're too nervous, you can drive with me.
No, I'll be okay.
See, Bo, all that sweat for nothing. We're going to be right on time.
Oh, yeah.
There he is, right where I left him.
Huh. Well, I guess I did my best to make you nervous. The rest is up to you.
Yeah. I'll see you in church.
Okay.
Radiant, Susan, you look radiant.
Oh, Susan, you look absolutely beautiful. But then, what else is new?
Oh, thanks, Beth. If I make it through the wedding, where are we going on our honeymoon?
Well, you have a gorgeous suite on a cliff overlooking the ocean.
How did you manage that?
Last-minute cancellation. Some poor groom got cold feet.
The kind of cold feet that sends shivers up my spine.
Where is the groom? I'm nearly as nervous as I was at my almost wedding.
He'll be here. Although yesterday I wasn't exactly throwing bouquets at him. He came out smelling like a rose.
Well, I do hope he has that kind of luck today.
Well, this is a big day, Herbie. We're finally settling down, huh? You know where we're going, don't you? I'll give you a hint. You remember that? Remember, you played it all over town. I was beginning to think you wrote it. It's funny, I would have thought you would have been hawking it like crazy today. I hope you're not having second thoughts about this wedding, because I'm not. I mean, Susan is the greatest. And those kids... Maybe you think she should have married the competition, huh? You know, old, Aren't you going to give me a for Uncle Randy? What is with you today? The cat got your tongue? I hope you're not sulking because you're not going on the honeymoon. If that's it, buddy boy, just sulk on, because this is a honeymoon for two. Don't you know cigarette smoking could be dangerous to your health? Cigarettes? Since when did you start to... Herbie?
Herbie!
Herbie!
Him again.
Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna look like this time.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Our first accident and you pick a police car. Gonna be late for the wedding. Oh, scraped it right down to the green paint.
Can I see your driver's license, please?
Green paint? Herbie never had any green paint on him. I'm sorry, officers, but I thought this was Herbie. And Herbie was never painted green in his life. I mean, I know him like I know myself.
I think we've got another one.
Herbie, that's what I call my car.
Your car. What happened to the drunk and the little old lady?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I own this car. I mean, no. I own the car just like this, and this isn't it. And if this isn't it, then the question is, where's Herbie? Would you mind if I call the church?
You're not going to get any help from there.
I know you think I'm loony, but I am getting married today. I think I'm getting married today in 15 minutes, if I make it. I need to phone my bride and tell her what's going on here. Do you understand? I just wish I knew what was going on with Herbie. Susan. Yeah, it's me. I'm fine, honey, but I can't say the same thing about Herbie.
Well, what is it? I mean, if you're stuck, can't you get a cab?
Well, no, it's not that simple. You see, I started out in Herbie, or what I thought was Herbie, but it wasn't Herbie after all. Somebody has painted another car to look like him.
Well, you're finally sounding like the nervous groom. I would have almost been disappointed if you didn't. Listen, just relax. Tell me where you are, and I'll send someone over for you.
No. You don't realize what I'm trying to say, Susan. Something has happened to Herbie. He's gone.
Can't we worry about it after we're married? It is only a car.
It's more than a car. I mean, he's like one of my family.
Jim, we're getting married in 10 minutes, aren't we?
You wouldn't be so cavalier if it was one of your kids.
Jim, everybody's here. What do you want me to do?
Wait. I'll be there just as soon as I can. Will you wait for me?
Well, I'll do my best. Only because no one would believe I've been stood up by a car.
Nothing about a car of that vintage.
Rainey's wrecking yard. Gunshots reported. Investigate.
We'll keep our ears and eyes open, but if I were you, I'd go get married.
Correction. Gunshots reported at Rainey's wrecking yard. False alarm. A car is backfiring. Repeat.
Could have been gunshots.
Car is backfiring.
Real nice guy, that Rainey. Got a new set of teeth recently, since the night he took out my sister.
A car is backfiring at a wrecking yard?
Yeah, and he's got a bunch of these relics out there, if he hasn't sent them to the gallows already.
The gallows?
Car smasher.
Hey, look, if you've ever played a long shot, take me there. Please. It could be the life or death of a car.
Hey, Charlie!
Okay. Hey, Charlie, get him out!
That car was stolen from me, buddy.
I don't know nothing from stolen cars.
Yeah, well, don't you go away. I want to talk to you. All right, be careful. Not a scratch on him, you hear? Easy. Easy does it. Not a mark. okay, Herbie. It's okay now. It's okay, Herbie. It's all right now. Just relax. Stop crying now, Herbie. It's all over. Oh, what did you give me escape? I know it's nothing compared to what you went through. It's okay, boy. Now just relax. We're together again.
I keep telling you, I don't know who he was. All I know is he kept giving me money.
Yeah, that could be anybody. Or it could be our old friend, Uncle Randy. Herbie, can you get me to the church on time?
He might, with a police escort.
Let's go.
What a shame. And we had such a splendid rehearsal yesterday.
I guess the Willie's caught up with him. But that doesn't mean he won't be here.
Listen, I'd stay and wait for him. We all would.
Well, we all have, and now it's time to go. Come on.
Aren't we gonna marry Jim?
No, dear. And you must look on the bright side. You still have your Uncle Randy.
I'll drive you, Susan.
Let's go.
About the honeymoon reservations. Cancel them. Somewhere there must be some groom without cold feet.
Okay.
Well, I got 2 out of 3. Got 1 bride, 1 ring. This is the groom. Well, come on, Elizabeth. We're parked out back.
Thanks, fellas. Reverend Talbot. It was such a lovely rehearsal, and I was looking forward to a beautiful wedding.
So am I.
Oh, well, they left. You just missed them. And I've got the next wedding.
You sure have. I'll have him back in 15 minutes.
But I dropped my book.
What else is new? We'll worry about that when we find the bride.
Where are we going?
Now, Susan, don't blame yourself. You gave him every chance. Now, don't misunderstand.
I never said anything against him, and I never would. But when a man puts his car before his bride-to-be, well...
Hey, it's Jim! He's here, Mom!
Too late! Too late, Douglas!
He's got the minister with him.
I don't care if he has the whole Church of England with him.
Mr. Bigelow kidnapped the car?
And there's evidence up ahead to prove it.
At least we could stop and hear what he has to say.
Never! Never, never, never!
Yeah, 1 Herbie and 1 imposter. Susan, this is a crazy story I was trying to tell you about. Of course, now somebody else can fill in the details.
Are you accusing me, Douglas?
We'll have a little chat, Bigelow, right after the honeymoon.
Don't listen to him, Susan. No, I didn't steal his miserable little car. And I resent the accusation. I resent being accused of anything. See, I wasn't drunk. His miserable car was drunk. Oh, I know. He prefers little old ladies. But let me tell you, he didn't prefer me when I was a little old lady. Ha-ha. Huh?
Reverend, could you, excuse me, I'm sorry. Could you spare a little more of your time? Would you drive the children and follow us?
Oh, surely, Jim.
Thank you.
Every Sunday at 8, we have a quiet hour.
Get here.
Susan, now listen to me. He left you once, he'll leave you again. Susan, you're making a big mistake. I can't let you do it, Susan. Do it. And I won't. I won't.
never brought me here before.
Maybe I was waiting for the right moment.
Mom, we brought you some flowers.
Oh, they're lovely. Thanks.
We picked them. But I'm not going to be the flower girl.
Reverend, I think we're ready now.
Unfortunately, I dropped my book.
Well, that's perfectly all right, Reverend. I think this is one that we can do by heart. Susan, I love you very much. And I want to spend my whole life with you. In adversity and happiness, working to make a meaningful life for us. Julie and Matthew and Robbie, too.
I love you, Tim. I'm so glad you came into our lives. My hope is that we have a long and caring life with each other, no matter what the problem. Together as a family. Julie, Matthew, Robbie, and I, and you, and Herbie.
There's really nothing I could add to that. Except, do you have a ring?
A ring? Just a minute. My best man had the ring.
Place the ring on the third finger of the left hand and repeat after me. With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Jim and Susan, may the Lord look upon you and fill you with grace, that you may faithfully live together in this life and in the world to come, have life everlasting. I now pronounce you husband